Sports bettors, happy Tuesday, baby. NBA Western Conference Finals, Game 1. Oklahoma City Thunder hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's your official free play of the day. Plus, Team Justin's Game of the Week, NHL action. And I have a triple header for you guys, okay? I have a triple header for you guys. Listen, get on board. Anything for the work week is still up. If you guys want the day package, that is also pinned in the comment section below. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hey, Team Justin's Game of the Week is also going to be pinned in the comment section below. But I'm going to say this, Tuesday is our day. It's the day we go big, right? 3-2 on Monday. Don't get there on our top play with the Oakland A's. It looks like the Angels and their bottom five batting just did enough to win the game. It was a pretty ugly game, but 3-2 day overall. We're going to touch on that. Guys, if you're new to the page, do me a favor and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Free plays here every single day, and today I have a couple free plays for you guys. 3 to be exact. We're going to talk about the Pirates game. We're going to talk about the Yankees, and we are going to talk about Oklahoma City and the Wolves, okay? And guys, underneath the video, if your phone is sideways, turn it straight up and down. Pin in the comment section below. You have a chance to win $100 if you could guess the correct score of the Wolves and the Thunder. If you are a YouTube Premium member, do y'all want another contest now? Yes or no? Give me a couple comments today. But we're going to go free play Wolves, Thunder, Game 1, Western Conference Finals. And I hope you guys are excited as I am for this series. I mean, defense to offense, offense to defense. The Thunder at home, they're pretty crazy, scary. And we've seen the Wolves, that the great defensive unit they have. We're going to break that all down for you guys. We need to lock in for Tuesday. I'm sending out my games tonight. I don't even want to overthink this tonight. I have 3 top plays for Tuesday. I only 99.99% of the time, I have 1 top play of the day. And that's just what it is. The numbers are too high, okay? 3 top plays for Tuesday. Here's the slight thing though, talking to the baseball guys and everybody else. I'm not going to go over 5 units for a little bit. I want to kind of, if we're going to go like 3-2 or 4-3, throughout the duration of a week. Sometimes you go cold. Sometimes I'd rather ride the waves of winning more games and keeping the units kind of the same right now. And when we get on a big hot streak, then we'll adjust. I like doing that. If things just aren't going exactly as planned, I'd rather keep some kind of almost a flat betting system until we're really looking through and seeing these situations. Like, we really had really strong numbers for the Oakland A's today over the Angels. And I wanted to make it a bigger play than it was. And, it's just stuff like that. So sometimes you're seeing the lines right, but the numbers aren't right, or the numbers are wrong, but the line is inaccurate. And it's, it is what it is. But anyways, 3 top plays for Tuesday. So I didn't even know how to sell this. I'm just going to put it on my best bet of the day, $16.99. It's the typical best bet of the day, pinned in the comment section below. End of story. We have 1 game that's rated significantly higher than the other 2, but they still top plays. And not only that, but WNBA is going to be a max play today. So, a lot thrown at you today. I'll do the full recap of what we have going on for Tuesday. I had to make this video. It is freaking 1:48 a.m. And I said, you know what? There's no way. I have to get these games out tonight. I'm seeing a little bit of line movement in some of them. But no, especially, I have to get them out to you guys tonight. So whenever you guys see the games come out through the night, it is what it is. Now, if you're not on board for Tuesday, all plays, listen, it's a big day. It's a must-win day for me. I have a ton of money on the line for Tuesday. I mean, all sports. And this is one of the biggest days of the year for me. And I genuinely mean that. So if you're not on board the day package, it's pinned in the comment section below. If you're not on board the work week package, I still have it up. Instead of Monday through Thursday, you get Tuesday through Thursday for the price of only 2 days. Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, $49.99. I kept the work week up. Yeah. But again, if you're not on board Justin's game of the week, that is also pinned in the comment section below in the NHL, Florida, Carolina. All right. All right, quick recap. We talked about the A's already, and then I also had a play on the Rockies team total over. You just throw me off a cliff, all right? Free play, I gave you guys the Phillies. It said it was a must bet, was watching some of the trending line stuff, yada, yada. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe we just did not hammer the Phillies. They showed up in the 7th and dominated the Rockies, but it is what it is. We also won on the Brewers. They continue to Orioles landslide. We also won on the Cardinals alternate line -1. And then we won on WNBA again on Ogumike. Nika, okay? I have no idea how to say this girl's name. And if you know how to say it, maybe put it. It's O-G something U-M-I-K-E. I don't know. N-N-E-K-A. That's a tongue twister for me, all right? But at the end of the day, we had her points over 17.5. Absolutely rocking chair winner. Did Seattle win that game too? I don't know. I know we hit the points over, and that was a wrap. Listen, there's great things in sports betting. We can go on these massive runs, win of massive wins. You know, the last half a year, things have been very well. There comes times where you kind of ride the wave, right? Right now, we're kind of just riding this wave, and then we break out and have these huge runs. WNBA today for Tuesday is our biggest WNBA play so far. We've had 3 so far in the short time that we've had the season going. Tuesday is our highest rated game in the WNBA so far. I also have 3 top tier plays for you guys on Tuesday. Justin, game of the week. All that is found pinned in the comment section below. That's all I have to say for the video. If you guys aren't on board, you got to get on board. Of course, I have one bigger play. If you're on a makeup, you're obviously going to get the one biggest play that I have. But if you're not on board the work week, something like that, get on board. This is a big day. And I genuinely mean that. Big day, big games, lots of action. That's it. All right. Again, guess the correct score, win yourself a free $100 in the comment section. All the packages I talk about are pinned in the comment section below. That's it. Much love. Let's get to your free plays of the day. Pirates and Reds. Somehow the Reds scored a ton of runs late in that game or something. The Pirates are poverty. But I'm going to go to that Nerfy now. I know a lot of people had that Nerfy yesterday. And I was eyeing that one up myself. But I'm going to go to the Nerfy today. Both teams scored last game or yesterday in the first inning. Both teams are complete poverty. I don't care who's pitching. Pirates, Reds, Nerfy. That's more of a lean, by the way. I don't know if I'm going to get down on that for action. Second free play of the day is going to be a play that could meet the undercard. We have the Rangers against the Yankees. This is so lopsided as far as statistics. It's crazy. Patrick Corbin, we used to celebrate when Patrick Corbin pitched. I feel like he's just getting out of things right now. Of course, not high strikeouts. Rangers, what are we talking about here? 26 in runs, 26 in batting average. Team that just doesn't hit the ball well. Going up against the most powerhouse team in Major League Baseball with the greatest batter who's in a slump right now. But the Yankees. It's just statistically, no way. I get it. Patrick Corbin's on the mound. Can the Rangers hit the ball? I don't know. They are so bad. You know, watching the Orioles and the Rangers, it's just so weird. Coming out, just a season or two ago, these teams were just kind of thriving. We kind of thought the opposite for the years to come. But the Yankees -1.5 is almost a must play. Then your official free play of the day for the game 1, Thunder Wolves. I'm going back to this freaking under, man. I've been getting crushed on unders, by the way, in basketball. I know it's in Oklahoma City where there's potential to be a lot of points, but we have to take into consideration we're in the Western Conference Finals. I was watching Kevin Garnett talk about players, today on a podcast, and they wouldn't last, 20 years ago. And I genuinely think that because it's just there's no defense. There's really no defense. And as a sports bettor, I would like to take the under. Of course, as a degenerate, I would love to take the over and sit here and cheer for endless buckets, no defense, boring. But as a sports bettor, a former athlete, I would like to see what the Wolves typically do. Slow it down, play good defense, in your face, dog fighting. The Wolves are good. And the reason they're there is because of their defense. So I'm going to go back to the under. Again, another massive public fade on this, which I don't care. I've said it once. I'll say it before. Feel like in these big games, don't worry about what the public get. You feed the bettors in these primetime games, and they'll jump on board the next, sports season, whatever. But I am going to go under here. I think the Thunder have to figure out the Wolves, and the Wolves got to figure out the Thunder. And I don't think that's by running up and down the floor. Slow it down, play defense. I think we go wildly under 215.5. That's all I have for you guys today. If you guys want Can You Be a Handicapper, let me know. If not, hey, I said it 15 times in this video. I have 3 top tier plays for Tuesday. You can find it on my best bet of the day, find it on my full day package, or the work week. Either one of those, we'll get all 3. The full day will have the entire card. And then don't forget, if you're not a YouTube Premium member, why not WNBA max play for Tuesday? This is a huge day. I love y'all. Good luck. God bless. Grind on.